believe, as you'll see as I outline this, it is wholeheartedly 100% rooted in anti-Blackness. To start, according to the ABA, the American Bar Association, the gay trans panic legal defense legitimizes and excuses violent and lethal behavior against members of the LGBTQ plus community. The defense is defined by the LGBT bar as a legal strategy which asks a jury to find that a victim's sexual orientation or gender identity is to blame for the defendant's violent reaction, including murder. Going to the next slide. Oftentimes, the gay/trans panic defense is broken down into three different types, one of them being diminished capacity defense. Specifically, this person, the defendant will say, this person approached me, and they were either gay or trans, and I lost my mind, and I didn't know what I was doing when I attacked them, when I hurt them, when I killed them. And oftentimes, they get away with it. They're saying, I did not have the requisite mental state for this particular crime, therefore I am innocent and I should be acquitted. That's the line of thinking here. The second type of a gay panic/trans panic defense is provocation. In the heat of passion, right, the defendant is saying the person who they murdered or killed or hurt or assaulted did something so vile, so egregious, that they saw just rage, just red, and that they reacted in a way that justifies their violence against the person. You often think of heat of passion murder when a husband walks in on their wife cheating, and then the husband beats the wife and the lover, and they get off on like a second-degree murder, if you will. This is similar to that particular defense. And the last one, self-defense, meaning the defendant is saying, this gay or trans person approached me, I thought they were going to harm me, I thought they were going to sodomize me. Like, these are legitimate words that have been used. And therefore I have hurt them, I killed them, and my reaction to them is justified because of their sexual orientation or their gender identity. Now, if you haven't put the pieces together yet, this is why it's rooted in anti-Blackness. One example, a young boy walks down the street, stands near a store, and allegedly whistles at a white woman. Does that sound familiar? Yeah. A young boy walks back home with Skittles in his hand and a hoodie on, going back home to see his mother, and someone attacks him because they think that he is doing something that is a provocation, right? Or some way defending themselves. You have Emmett Till as one example, and Tamir Rice as another example. These are just two of like millions, I gotta say. And oftentimes, history repeats itself in an awful cycle. Anti-Blackness, present and in the past, created these legal defenses for these defendants to do harm to Black people, Black women, Black men, Black trans folks, etc. Present day, you're seeing, other entities, conservative entities, taking that particular foundation and using it for to put up anti-LGBTQ legislation and legal defenses like the gay panic defense. That's why I said 9 times out of 10, the things that we're dealing with is absolutely rooted in anti-Blackness and white supremacy. And so